Welcome to Assembly Update. I'm Ted Flint. Joining us today, Assemblyman Michael Novikov, who serves the 45th Assembly District. That includes Kings County. Assemblyman Novikov, good to see you.
Good to see you, Ted.
Been a busy couple of weeks, and I know you were at a conference earlier this week on the American Zionist movement. Why don't you tell us the kinds of things you heard and were discussed at that meeting?
Ted, well, first of all, I'm proud to be a Zionist. I'm a proud Zionist. And the president of Israel, Yitzhak Herzog, was at that meeting as well. So we had a chance to speak with the president of Israel, and it was an important meeting of the Zionist movement. I think the meeting is being held every 2 years, where the meeting where the movement discusses all the current issues and problems. And as you know, there's so many problems in the Zionist movement lately. For some reason, Israel was offended and called a terrorist state instead of Hamas by many countries and by many individuals, including our country, including our state, and New York City. So the Zionist movement is discussing how do we change that narrative, and how do we deliver the right message to the people, the honest message, the truth, that Israel never started this war, that Israel didn't kill over 1,000 innocent people in the barbaric attack of October 7th. It was Hamas. And Israel was always helping the Palestinians. Israel was, it's interesting how many stores are opening up on Israeli businesses hiring Palestinians to help them out, to get them out of the poverty. Numerous organizations in Israel helping the Palestinians to survive. So we discussed what are we going to do with the hate? How are we going to leave with the new mayor, who's an open anti-Semite? So all of those issues are being discussed.
There were some weighty issues, obviously, and I think the war in Gaza, maybe you would agree, has given rise to a lot of the anti-Semitism. But it was always there before the war in Gaza. Wouldn't you agree? It's just been there. It hasn't gone away. And
there was always like a slow cooking conflict. But again, if we let's take a look at the history. In 1948, there was a chance for both states to create, for both nations, I would say, Arabic and Jewish, to create their own states. And Palestine declined to do so. Israel was happy to do so, and look at the results.
Right.
So it's the Arab world who was always in conflict with Israel, and Israel is always open for negotiations. It's always open for a healthy dialogue with its neighbors. But the problem is that their hate is so big that they just don't want to talk. They just want to kill Jews. That's it.
Right. Yeah, and we could do a whole show on this, just this one topic. But you mentioned Israel hiring Palestinians. I mean, we don't hear about these kinds of stories in the American media.
Right.
I didn't know that.
We do not. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people in Israel who do care about Palestinians, and would love to create, jobs for them. Would like to help them, and a lot of Palestinians do appreciate that.
Sure.
I mean, it's not as simple as the lefty media is trying to sell it to everyone, that Israel is an evil and Palestine is the oppressed one. It's not that simple and easy.
Let's talk about the Christmas toy drive your office is
Much
doing.
more pleasant topic, right?
A much more pleasant topic with the Bay Improvement Group and the Kingsborough Community College. Talk about that.
Yeah, so the Bay Improvement Group does it for many, many years. What we will do is, what we're asking people to do is to come on December 21st to the cafe located at, let me just pull up the information that I have. The place called Le Algeros Bakery. It's located on 3099 Ammons Avenue. So Sunday, December 21st, from 5 to 7 p.m., we're asking people to donate gifts. Please make sure those gifts are new and unpacked. Together, my office, together with Kingsborough College and Bay Improvement Group, and I'm very thankful to Steve Barrison and Jack from Bay Improvement Group. They will deliver all those gifts to children in need. It's an amazing toy drive. It's a local toy drive, and it's been here for many, many years.
I was going to ask you if this is the first time you did this, or this has been in operation for some time.
It is in operation for some time, and I participated in it since I was elected in the office.
Very nice. Let's talk about something. I can't believe this. The mayor-elect has named a convicted felon to his transition team. This guy's been convicted of robbery on 2 occasions back in the 90s. You can't make this stuff up.
Ted, no one can believe that. And people are asking, like, why? Why is the new mayor-elect, why is the mayor-elect trying to hire this individual as his criminal justice advisor? His name is Maison Leinen, and he previously served 7 years in state prison for armed robbery. Armed robbery. I just need to repeat that. So he will serve as a criminal justice advisor to the mayor-elect. And Ted, this is another example of Democrats listening to criminals instead of victims and law enforcement. And the decision to hire a violent felon to be a criminal justice advisor is nothing but a slap in the face to all New Yorkers, especially those who have been victims of violent crimes.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. I mean, what kind of a message does this send to New Yorkers about Mamdani's commitment to law enforcement?
And I'm trying to understand, like, why Mamdani is doing it to himself. I think he has to show New Yorkers that, despite the information that we received during the campaign, he's better. He's not as bad as his opponents were speaking of him, but I think he's even worse. Now we see the true Mamdani. We're seeing the true Mamdani. So when crafting criminal justice policy, we must prioritize the voices of victims, the voices of law enforcement, and not those who have terrorized our streets. So from the beginning of his service in the state assembly, I'm talking about Mamdani now, it has been clear that Mayor-elect Mamdani has been more worried about coddling criminals and punishing them than this is just another example of his misguided priorities. So I'm calling Mr. Mamdani to immediately remove Mr. Leinen from his transition team. And I issued a statement, and I issued a media advisory in regards to that. And, I posted this statement on my social media, and there, so many people, it went viral. So many people are commenting, and so many people are outraged, and so many people do not understand what's going on. And one of my followers advised to sign a petition and to forward this petition to to the new mayor-elect, so he changes his mind. So this is probably what we're going to work on right now. We'll create a petition, and we'll try to get as many signatures as possible, because this is not right.
It is. It's unbelievable.
This
We'll
is an abuse of democracy. This is an abuse of power.
We will follow up on the next show and see how your petition is making out.
Thank
If
you.
you want to get in touch with Assemblyman Michael Novikov, you can do that by dialing him at his district office in Brooklyn at 718-743-4078. Assemblyman Michael Novikov, always a pleasure, sir, to speak with you. We wish you the best. We'll talk to you in 7 days, God willing.
Thank you, Ted. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Assembly Update. I'm Ted Flint.